Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to some more Dragon Age Road to the Veilguard or Dragon Age Origin. I apologize about the slow uploads, guys. I know it's been like a while since I've uploaded this last, but that's because I went to Poland for a week, so I didn't necessarily have the chance to upload and do all of that. But I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, man. It's been an absolute blast to be able to follow this and, start producing proper content for you guys and all that. But yeah. Guys, it'll be the usual where I'll be streaming this as well on Twitch. So, I mean, I'll probably have a cut to where you guys don't hear it. But if you do hear something random about me talking to somebody in chat or whatever, that would be the reason why. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy and let's get right into it. Alrighty, yo, let us continue. I feel like it's been so long since I've played on my computer, man. So it'll take me a while to get back used to all this again. Let's just save straight away, just so I get used to the habit of that again, because this game tends to crash. But yeah, no, this game has been an absolute blast, man. An absolute blast. I've been loving it. And I plan to do longer. I've a lot more time now, actually, on my hands. So I plan to do a lot longer episodes. So be ready for that. This episode could be like a couple hours long, which is going to take me a while to edit it. But I love this. So why not do it, you know? All right, what do we have on the menu? Seek out Earl Aemon. Gain Orzamir's aid in battling the Blight. Gain cooperation of the Dalish clans. Gather the mages of a circle for your army. Okay. What do we actually, like, where do we go for these is the question. I guess we need to, like, travel out, maybe. Get your party and venture forward. Yes. Let's go back to camp as well, because I haven't spoken to anybody. Oh, no, never mind. Here we go. Cutscene.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. I screamed like a little girl. Duncan said he thought I had someone in my room. Not embarrassing at all. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay, so this is our first time actually being in camp, so we get to talk to people. Let's see what's up. This is sick. This reminds me like so much like Baldur's Gate after playing that game and coming back to this. Seeing this firsthand is just great.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run. hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that. I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour. I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least? Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostergar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. 1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Yes. Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith. In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything? That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry. I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Yes, I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Interesting. This is like based on our this is based on what we chose at the start for our character. That's cool.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I can't even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little. I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises. No.
Wow, this guy is... he is very difficult to talk to, isn't he?
Get used to disappointment. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
Jesus, okay, mate.
I am. Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did. You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. As you wish.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
That's a fair one. Fair point.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. I am surprised you think so. Still, 'tis a pleasant thing to hear. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Oh, why, you little... Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
What the hell?
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah, we're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. Yes, Warden.
Oh, hello. So everything in this game as well is all like automatic combat.
Do much better than that.
Oh, you are fucking
And then you can choose your party members here and give them like different things. So I can choose Alistair, for example, play as him and tell him what to do. Now the way the combat works is you can choose, well, it's mostly combat auto attacks, but you can choose different abilities down here. So I can do like dual striking is my ability right now, so I'm using both weapons, but you can turn that off if you want. And then I have other ones as well to give me more like bonuses or whatever, and then you have ones that you can just like fully use. Now I should probably move these over, actually. That would be easier, so I know which ones are active and which ones I can actually use to attack. Let's put taunt down the back. Then we'll move these two up. Also, let me know if the combat's a little too loud.
At your bidding.
So the way the game works too is it's based on like a stamina bar. So the more active things you got going, like for example this dual striking, this precise striking, and threaten, they all take a certain amount of my stamina. So the yellow bar up here is my stamina bar, and if I have too many of them, I won't be able to activate like these ones. Like for example, I can't do riposte right now because I don't have enough stamina. So I'm gonna get rid of threaten and just keep the other two. Now let's get you to heal. There we go. Ooh, oh, these guys are waking up. We'll go to these back ones. Alright, Alistair, you need to heal again. Just before you die. There you go. Alright. More might spawn. The way the game works too is... Oh yeah, there's more spawning. Once you're out of combat, you will automatically start to heal. So our health should go up, but we're in combat, so it probably won't just now. Let's use a heal on ourselves. We'll use a lesser one.
All right.
Let's go.
Wipe them out.
Get you to heal. Let's get you to use another lesser one. And then we'll use one more lesser. Actually, no, we'll keep it. Ourselves should be fine.
Yes.
You're very low. You need to heal. Use both. I wonder what is a good spell for you to use. 'Cause I haven't. Can you heal? Oh no, that's herbalism. Okay. Frost weapons. Let's do that. Let's activate that. And then you can also turn yourself into a spider too. Let's try that.
Let's end it.
All right.
Here comes trouble.
Fell down.
Let's end this.
Someone tell them
Are you
stop hitting
I'm
me.
hurt. I need help.
Oh yeah.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Not much is known of King Arland. The War of Succession that followed his death, now that was a piece of work. Lasted nearly a decade, and almost burned Denerim and the palace to the ground. Loads of history was lost, but maybe there's answers to that inside. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Oh, what the hell are you? Holy crap. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. I can already tell you that for a fact. I'm like fully stuck in place. How long am I stuck for? And how the hell do I get out of it? Five seconds.
Come and get it.
Or actually wasn't that bad. We survived.
Make her be praised.
That wasn't too bad of a fight. Once you're smart with your characters and your party and stuff, it gets a bit easier.
Alright, battle it is then. I'll try to be merciful.
All right.
Look over there!
This part.
Here comes trouble. It is done. Come and get it.
Point me.
I want you to try your heal in a moment. if
I
possible.
am ready.
And this.
Nobody's really actually. We can try it on you real quick. That's not bad. It's definitely better than using a potion every second.
Well, all right then.
Right, Alistair. Let's get you to use. Can't taunt just yet. He's using shield bash. Okay, that's why. We need to get you to use your song.
All right.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Fall! You forced our hand.
Right then. Down you go.
Yeah, the healing's not bad. It's like using a lesser potion. It's not bad at all.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep obrasuth sifan net bekon.
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli e benfotos fictos.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Huh. One never expects creatures like this. Really.
Hey, watch it!
Maker!
That's it!
Have at you then!
Alright, let's get you to use your heal. He's gonna taunt as well.
Alright, battle it is then.
Let us end this!
Try and stun it. Resisted it. Okay, that's fine. Get you to use your heal again now. Yeah, the heal is great. It's a game changer. Oh, they're back again. Okay.
It's a dasher!
You fall down your death!
These guys obviously heal it.
Push them back!
Shall we?
Wonder if there's a way to close that portal. Probably not.
You first. I tried.
Let's finish this.
Grandmothers.
There we go. Not too bad.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
How amusing!
You shall pay! No battle!
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Oh my god, hello.
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less. What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many. Then you are a fool!
Okay.
That won't stop me!
Let's get you to taunt. If I can. I think he's already done it. Yeah. Right, you need to change your weapon. Go over there. If we can line them up, we can do our dual weapon sweep and it'll hit all of them. Right, we need you to heal now badly.
Go.
Okay, let's get you to use a potion. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Okay, right. This is where it's gonna get tough. Hold on. Okay, this is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You got knocked over, that's fine. Let's get you to take that one out first. Take this one out.
Enough!
Swap your weapons.
Yes, of course.
I am in danger! Do something!
I shall.
Oh god, heal. Oh my god, you're so close. You nearly died there. Okay. Okay, so she can get interrupted. Interesting. That's good to know for future. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's not shooting because they're like right in her face.
It's too much. I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright.
I never expect creatures like those.
Back!
Let's have
Watch
it!
out!
Nice try!
I'm trying to be merciful! You forced our hand! Be careful!
Let's end. I never liked this part. Make a preserver. All right, battle it is then.
You know, for just a single enemy, holy crap, she hits hard.
Here comes trouble.
That heal spell is so like clutch though.
Yes.
It's almost game changer. I don't think the injury kits actually do anything for me. Do we have... I don't think we have anything else. Just gotta keep the heals coming through.
Yes.
Now this should be fun! Oh, time to play!
Watch out! Out the pain.
Oh, look! It's
There we go.
I am
Just like a bit of
hurt.
patience.
Sometimes.
Oh ho!
Oh, break them out.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Behind you!
See that damage I just did to all three of them? That's such a good ability, man. So handy.
I'm off. Going.
I try to be merciful.
Let's make this quick.
Make a preserver. Battle it is then.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
lovely.
game. Oh. Now this is fun. Just die already.
I never liked this part. Forced our hand. I tried to be merciful.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming. A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. To what questions, I wonder? Ask. The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, But she, too, is no more. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close. She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter. Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile. And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort. My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Ireland pay. And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win. So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. We must go to the Great Hall. There I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come. We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Okay, let's go.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Save right here. So he's gonna get rid of all these, I'm assuming.
Oh, look! It wants to fight!
Very well.
I'm off.
Let us end this! Too easy! Ha-ha! I shall do it.
Point me.
Defend yourself!
It wants to fight!
New tactic.
Fight.
Oh my god, they're sending like all different forms through. Alright, well you shouldn't be in the face them anyways. I put you as range. I don't understand why you are. So dumb. Yeah, that's 2 people dead. Oh, this is gonna go ropey. This is gonna be bad. Yeah. It's got wrecked. Holy crap.
Go. As you wish. I shall do it.
Yeah, you're dead. This is gonna be tough. Very tough. I don't think we have any fire resistant things. Doesn't seem that way. Okay. Alright, what we do is... Second now. You need to stop moving towards them. So do you. You need to get back.
Where do I go?
Blast!
You need to taunt.
It is a good day.
I can't go on like this.
Probably can't do this during combat, but let's see. We need elf fruit anyways. We don't have any. That sucks. Okay. I should have bought some.
Yourself.
Again, I don't understand why you're literally in their face. I don't get it. It's gonna drive me mental. I don't understand how to make them better. She's not like moving back. She runs right into their face for some reason. Weird.
I see. As you wish.
Okay, so yeah, obviously ice magic does a lot against them. Okay. Just kind of have to try and keep you alive as long as possible.
So be it.
Her heal is so clutch. Oh my god. So good.
As in me.
Run while you can.
There we go. I don't think we're done though.
What was done?
Oh yeah, now we've got something else coming through. Oh god. Yeah. What even is this? I don't even know its weakness. Is there any way to check that? That'd be great if I could, but I don't think so. Okay.
The price is paid.
Why are you running? Embrace me!
Really injured here?
Alright, hold on. Use another one of those.
Just
Can I not just use it straight from your inventory? There we go, use.
so you know.
We'll probably beat it now, since it's just one enemy. Oh god.
'Tis your time to die. So be it.
Just gotta keep healing him.
You will learn to fear me.
I'm assuming it's going to be really good against cold. There we go, puts down its resistance. Heal you again.
So be it.
We can't have it chase us at all or else it's going to kill us. So hopefully he takes some of the blunt.
Let's grab some glory.
Very well.
Ooh, all right.
You will learn to fear me.
It's a gotcha.
No mercy.
Okay, yeah, it's actually not that bad now.
You shall pay.
Never resist me!
Fools.
A bit more dying, please.
Alright, let's actually get you now as well to use one of these.
Do you need help?
And then I want you to use that. Knock it over again. Okay, resist it. That's fine. Just keep attacking it, please. Get it to go after you.
So be it.
It actually doesn't hurt that bad, to be fair. Okay, it's frozen. Perfect. I think as long as it has that design around it, it's got the hex around it, which is interesting. There we go.
We are victorious again.
Are we done now? Yeah, we're done. Huge. Yeah. And that was a bit tough. A little bit. Took a little bit of focus. Let's loot everything real quick. Make sure that everybody heals up too, because we could have to fight this guy in a moment as well. Let's save one more time now that we got all of those, and let's go.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace? Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
Okay.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
Time for more practice.
Right.
Let's end this.
I shall do it. Another battle, I see.
Back!
Right. Saving you. Take that. Now. This should be fun.
Hopefully you do not
This
fight
part
as
takes
boring as
forever.
you smell. Delightful.
Not enough.
Let's end this. Alright, battle it is then.
I love the whole element of like being able to be ambushed in the game. It's sick. It's all like story based too. It's like it's not just a random one. Pretty cool.
Bad day, huh?
Now we get our hands dirty. I'm done with that one.
Let me. Look over there.
I suppose violence.
Off I go.
Point.
Oh, this should be good.
Time to take steel. Oh. All right. Let's go.
I'll try to be merciful.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
End this. Make a break.
I love that. That's hilarious. You had no context whatsoever.
Battle it is then.
I'm off.
A bit more dying, please.
Alright, there's more still around here. Oh my god, this is a pretty big place.
You will learn to fear me.
Take that.
I'll try to be merciful.
Ooh, hello. What are you hiding over there in the
You
bush
should
for?
run while you can.
Ow! Holy crap. Did she throw that at me? Oh, there's traps. Okay, that makes sense. That's why. King Callahan's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside his man at Ostagar. Oh, we definitely have to help him. The guards wore the uniform of Banloran, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. Okay, join the fray. Oh my god! Oh, you guys are dead. Oh, that don't come to us.
Hey, watch it.
You should run while you can.
Yes. Fight.
You crossed your hand.
Yeah, so the yellow actual thing means that they're difficult enemies too. I forgot about that. So we need to all focus that guy and get him down first.
Here! Now we get our hands.
I actually don't know. Is it better to focus on him first? Or is it better to focus on the lesser guys? I generally, I don't know what would be better. Maybe it's the lesser guys and then focus on the main guy. Because he'll be dealing less damage per turn with less of them around him.
Is that all my blood?
Defend yourself.
God, here we go. Yeah, this Warhammer guy is crazy, bro. I got him now. 1 second. Yeah, now he's gonna die pretty easy. I should have been using that the whole time.
This should be good.
Right. I think you can take these two on. I'm smart about it. It would be a great start to actually give you some heals. Even though I could just use them in here.
Delightful.
Yeah, they should be easier now to kill these two at least.
I am wounded. Cross me and you shall pay.
Let's get you to use one of these. Let's make him weaker and then use the ice and he should get destroyed. Yeah, he's very low now.
No mercy.
One more shot. There we go. Right. That was pretty tough, but we got there in the end. Save again.
Good going.
I definitely need to upgrade her heal capabilities, actually. Royal colors are Ferelden's former king, still shine through the stains of this man's uniform. The man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Marine? I don't know how to say that. Member of Killen's honor guard, Oscar, and a close confidant of the king. How do you survive this long? That's what I want to know.
Thank you.
We're still alive.
I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens.
So you betrayed
One
him.
of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar. I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kalen, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Okay, interesting. Well, let me guess, he doesn't have that anymore, though. That would be too easy.
The Maker has a sense of humour, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Okay.
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth. Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else. I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves. We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right? Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself, but I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount. I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong. Indeed, I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Okay, we're back with these guys again.
Ready! It's your time to die!
It's a gotcha!
Enough! Run while you can. Let's make this quick. Push them back.
Hello, do you want to attack? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, you did not heal when I wanted you to. It's fine. We should be able to deal with these guys. Just gotta be careful now. Use our stuff wisely.
I am hurt.
Are you dead? Get rid of you now. There we go.
Oh, this.
Alright, you need to heal. Right. And then we use another lesser one of these. Should give you enough mana now to do whatever. Get you to that. Then get you to throw ice onto him. And then we use shock after that. Should destroy him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nicely done indeed.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do? Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fellow, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service. A Grey Warden? That's quite impressive, isn't it? My word. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
Is that not a scam, though? Where is the golem at? I don't see a golem around here. And how is he carrying it around with him?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say? The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in the village down south, waiting to be activated.
Literally what I just said.
Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. You're a Grey Warden, however. Darkspawn aren't an issue for you, are they? Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Alright, well, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
What I'm going to do, guys, though, I'm going to take a break. And get some food and stuff. And then I'm going to do a second stream later. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start Alien Isolation tonight. So I will be streaming that in the usual 7 p.m. horror start that I used to do. So in about 2 hours time, I'm going to start Alien Isolation. And we'll play that for a couple hours then. And see how that goes. I'm probably going to be absolutely horrified because I hate those type of games. But it will be worth it in the end. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end here, guys. Get some food into myself. And then, like I said, in 2 hours time, we'll come back live again for Alien Isolation. But yeah, I appreciate you guys anyways for all the support as usual and stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.